morning, everyone. Tommy Gigabyte Hilton with you today, and welcome to the Techno Show. I know it's early, but please help me welcome our first guest to the show, Norman Rosendahl from Sterling Rose.
Thank you, Tommy.
Good morning, Norman. Have a seat, buddy. Look at this audience, kid. Here we go. So, Norman, what do you say? Right now, we start off, we have a moment of silence for Windows XP.
Okay, we're done.
That's funny to about 10% of the audience. But nice job on the jokes. So, Norman, let's tell this wonderful audience today, what is it exactly you do at Sterling Rose?
We help people with their technology, both in their home and in their business, any time of day, 24/7. Anything having to do with your technology, we can assist you, whether it be syncing your email, calendar, your music, your photo libraries, or running your business, we can assist you with. Anything that has a chip in it, we can help you.
Well, what about something that has a chip on it, like your shoulder? Can we take care of that?
We'll look into that.
Perfect. So we know what you do, Norman, so let's tell this wonderful audience here, and they look like a wonderful audience, Mike Doyle, to tell us, why do you do what you do? Tell us about your passion. Go ahead, Norman.
I love working with people. I've always had a passion to work with people, and not just working with the computer. Our oldest customer is 89 years old, and we have young ones as well. There's nothing that makes my day better than solving somebody's problem, whether it be a simple fix or whether it be a complex fix that takes a lot of time to research and resolve. We don't give up until we find a solution.
Nice. You don't get 89 years old, huh, Norman? That's fantastic. Yeah, that's okay. He works on Pacematch. I'll get that joke out. All right. Thank you. We got to come on. It's by you, Norman. All right, so we know what you do and why you do, so tell us, who exactly do you do it for, Norman?
Anyone who uses technology in their home or in their business. We have a slogan that says we want the business to drive the technology, not the technology driving the business. All too often in businesses, the technology controls the business and you're held hostage by the computers. If you use the reverse thought of letting the business drive the technology, you start making the proper decisions that help you make money and become better profitable. We will help anybody who has a problem. So if you just got home from a family vacation, it's 10 p.m., you have no internet, and your son has to get his homework out, we will make sure that he gets his homework and he has internet. No matter what the problem is or what the fix is, we don't just come up with standard solutions. We will come up with out-of-the-box custom solutions that will fit the needs of your business or home.
So what about the kid with the homework pulled the plug on the internet? What about that?
Well,
that would have been me. All right, Norman. All right, so we have a fine audience today. Can I have a show of hands? Anyone who has used Norman's service in the past? Anyone? Just look around the room, folks. There's a reason for that. Norman does a great job. But while we're live, is there anyone who wants to come on the show live right now? Give a testimonial. Tell us a little bit. Anybody in the audience at all? Anybody but anybody wearing a red hat? Anybody? Oh, man.
My hat's pink. Hi, everybody. My name's Nicole Plath. I'm from Fortune Title Agency. I'm the vice president of the company. Anybody who knows me knows that I do not give testimonials lightly. That being said, I started vetting IT companies about a year ago. I have very high standards when it comes to quality. I have even higher standards when it comes to service, being in the business that I am. So I vetted 3 or 4 companies. It was a 6-month process. Norm was one of them. I chose to vet Norm for 3 reasons. One, being here and seeing all the thank yous that went back and forth between Norm and other members. 2, I had connected with him on LinkedIn, and I saw the amount of knowledge that he was putting out there, so I knew that he knew what he was talking about. And 3, if you've ever had a conversation with Norm about IT, you cannot deny the passion that he has for what he does. And I think it's important to work with people with passion. So, 6 months later, I have to say that I know that I made the right decision. If you want to talk about customer service, I have a staff who works, I have over 30 people. They work anywhere from 5 in the morning to 11 at night. Norm is always there to answer our questions. He resolves the problem, and he calls the next day to make sure the problem is still resolved. If you want to talk about quality, we were having a ton of issues with our hosted email. Norm told me if we upgraded our workstations and went on Windows 7, it was going to solve all the problems. I told him he was out of his mind. We upgraded, and it absolutely worked. Thank you, Norm.
Thank you.
Now that's a testimonial. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're looking for a company that is passionate and top of the technology and has been for the last 25 years, please give Norman a call. And Norman will be backstage. Guys, stop by, say hello. He's signing autographs of his new book, The Norman Show. Thank you for coming out, folks. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thanks.
I just wanted to add one more testimonial. My company, as I said, a copier company, uses Norman to help us with connectivity issues, and there's never been a situation where where he left before the customer was satisfied. The customer's always satisfied, and he always follows up the next day with a phone call. Thanks, Norman.